Hello everyone, welcome to another video on 8-Ball Pool. Today we will talk about queues in general. We'll see what are the different queues, what we can get and what are the stats, what matters and what doesn't. Let's see how it goes. So basically you will get some of the queues through the boxes, which are the victory queues, and you will be provided with one queue when you start the game, which is the basic queue, which doesn't have any additional stats. What does stats mean? There are 4 different things you can see here. There are 4 bars. One is the force, aim, spin and time. Once I get to the basic queue, I will explain what these are. It took longer than expected. So this is the basic queue. You see all these stats are like grayed out. Whatever is grayed out, that's what you are actually missing from what you can fill in a queue. So if you're a beginner, I wouldn't suggest using this. You can actually, your best bet will be sheep queue. I think it's about 2,500 coins or something like that. So you can buy this and it will serve you good for a while. And maybe once you save about 40 cash, game cash, you can get a country queue, which is pretty decent for what it is. And it's very easy to save that 40 cash, because when you begin you will get a lot of cash while you level up, and you can watch a video every day, and you can rack this up to 40 in less than a week. It depends on how much you play. So, and there are a number of queues you can actually buy for coins. It will all be listed here. Okay, around this area. Forget about the rest of them. And if you really are rich in coin, you can get a millionaire queue. And the catch is, you should be filthy rich to just feed that 100k coins for the recharge. Oh, what does a recharge mean? So the recharge is nothing but every queue expires or loses its stats once you stop recharging it. So basically, if I don't have 100k coins to feed a millionaire queue, and all these stats are waste, everything will be grayed out just like a basic queue. So you have to be careful and keep a tab on what queue you're using, what's its recharge cost, and how much coin you have. So probably you reached 1,000,000 coins and you want to treat yourself, and you buy a millionaire queue, and basically you bought a basic queue for 1,000,000 coins if you can feed. Alright, so that's that. So if you're wondering what all these are boxes. The executive promo boxes come whenever there is an offer. They just keep dropping some offers for $5, $10, 10 euros, whatever the currency is. So if you are into collecting queues, probably that's one of the best way to get your Q collection power. What is Q collection power? I will come to that. Okay, so that's the standard queue where you can actually buy. Forget about all these things. If you don't buy these boxes, you will have these list of queue along with the sheep queue. Um, what else? There is a candy queue or things like that. I'm not sure if candy queue can be bought. There are like really basic uh, queues with less stats to it. You can buy them for less than 10k coins, I guess. I don't remember, but you can see those things. But those are good for increasing your queue collection power. I will come back to that again. Okay, so what is a victory queue? So victory queue is like the more you play in certain areas and certain tables, you will get things like these boxes. So if there are 3 different boxes, it'll tell you. Wait. So okay, so these are the queues you can get, or queue pieces you can get. You won't get the complete queue. It's nothing written on stone, but there is a chance that you get these, or you just get just another normal queue. Okay, so this is the pro box, this is the expert box, I guess, and I think this is the advanced box, something like that. So there are 3 different tiers. So it all depends on number of pieces you get from these boxes. So you get more pieces here, a little less here, and probably 1 or 2 pieces from here, depending on the table again. So that's that. Probably I will open one and see what we get. Okay, one. Okay, that's a cow queue. So this is a, doesn't say what box it is. Elite box, yeah, that's the elite box. Okay, so that's that. Pro box, elite box, and executive box, if I'm right. Another queue, cow queue. So sometimes it's deceiving, sometimes you get good good pieces if you're lucky enough. So that's the victory queue. So like I said before, there is this country queue. So you can buy I think there are about 60 queues or something like that. 60 years, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the number, but you can count it yourself. Sorry about that. So each queue costs 40. You might be wondering why there are so many country queues, and it's nothing but to increase queue collection power. I will come back to that again. So there is one cool thing you can actually do is you can actually go to tables directly from the queue. So if I want to go to let's say if I want to directly go to Sydney, I'll just go down and it goes to Sydney. I read a lot of times on Reddit that people trying to scroll around and they accidentally went into Cairo or Shanghai or Rome or Berlin and then lost all their coins. So the best way to do is you open the game is here, you just go here to the queue. I normally go to the country queue, you just go bang. It doesn't come with the first time. So you just go again, country queue, Vegas. There we go. So that's the first time, you have to do it twice, But then like after that, every click goes to country queue. Country queue, every click on the country queue goes to Las Vegas. There it is. So the first time, don't get deceived. Just once, you have to do that again. The first time you log in, and then you're good to go. So there is this huge thing, which is the surprise boxes. I will explain this in detail in another video. Probably I will make a separate video for legendary queues and what it takes to get them and all those things. So I will touch upon what are the different types, in the sense like what's the difference between epic queue or a rare queue or a legendary queue. Okay, let's get on to that. Select the basic queue to show you the difference. We'll use this, and we will see the difference on how many trips it makes. 1, 2, 3. So it's that's the biggest difference between having a powerful queue and a normal queue. So that's the first one, and the aim. Okay, so if you see the aim, I can show that here. So it's here. So it covers like 3 balls, and then like it just goes beyond that. But if I choose a different queue with less aim, you will see the difference. We'll use this. You see that? So that's the difference. So if you are good in the game, all these things really doesn't matter, but it is what it is. And the time is the amount of time it takes for you to complete the shot. Like, so if I'm using a basic queue, I run out of time much quicker than having a maxed legendary queue with all stats up. So that's all about basics of queues. In the next video, I will talk about surprise boxes and just this tab. I will just cover this tab and tell you about the differences between all these queues. That's about it for today. Hope you have a lovely day, and see you soon later. Bye bye.